You are listening to the morning feed. Listener discretion is advised as we do discuss the ongoing details of criminal cases with missing persons or homicide investigations. My name is Rona. Today, I'd like to talk a little bit about Ever Winters. Ever Winters is missing from Lowell, Indiana, and let's go ahead and get that up on the screen for everybody to see. This is our website at themorningfeed.com, where you can go and view this profile that we have put up for Everwinters, and we will post updates as we get them. If you happen to see, here's the most important part, if you happen to be traveling through Indiana, or actually at the moment be anywhere from Indiana to Texas, and you see Everwinters, you can call 1-800-THE-LOST, THELOST, and that is the number for the National Center for Missing and Exploited Children to report tips to, or you can call the Lake County, Indiana Sheriff's Department at 219-660-0001 if you have any kind of information. If you happen to see Everwinters, you can also call 911 and share the location of the sighting with 911, and they'll get somebody out there to respond to that and check into it. But if you just happen to have information that you think could be helpful to authorities in ensuring Everwinter's safety, contact the Lake County Sheriff's Department or the National Center for Missing and Exploited Children. Now, if you go scroll down through the website here just a little bit that we have up on the screen, you can see we have a brief description. Everwinters was reported missing on November 23rd, so just before the Thanksgiving holiday, which makes it incredibly difficult to be going through this and going through the motions as a family right as the holiday is getting ready to happen. It's difficult anytime, but there's extra emotions there when it surrounds a holiday or other important dates. So Everwinters was reported missing on November 23rd after their father found that they were not in their bedroom. And Ever may have been attempting to travel to Texas to meet with an adult male that they met online. That is not 100% concrete. It does appear that they may have been seeking out to use people's phones or trying to collect some money in order to get to Texas, but that is very loose information at this moment. Shortly after they were reported missing, Ever was seen on security camera footage that evening, knocking on a door of a house in Indiana and asking to use the phone. They may have also been seen in Hebron, Indiana, which isn't that far from Lowell, Indiana, where they were reported missing. All of that up in the northwest cluster there of Indiana. So Ever may change their appearance. And I don't say that for anything specific that we know about, but it's just natural when a person is missing, especially a teen, they may try to switch their look up a little bit in order to evade tips from coming in, evade law enforcement, etc. So while we have posted the pictures here of what Ever looks like right here, you can see them, and we also have a flyer. We've posted those details, but just keep in mind hairstyle, hair length, hair color, all of that could change. They appear to have a piercing in their nose. They could take it out and no longer have that piercing in order to kind of throw people off a little bit. They do appear to have like a little stripe shaved into their eyebrow, but again, that could be filled in with markers. So just kind of keep an eye out for details that don't change. The nose, the facial structure, the mouth, things like that. They may also go by the name Everest or Everett or Madison Dahl. Their state ID probably would reflect the name Madison Dahl. Ever is 5'2", around 110 pounds, and was last seen with the shoulder-length hair in the photos that we just showed you. They were also seen in what appears to be all black clothing, a backpack. The backpack looks like it may have like some maybe blue or purplish color. It looks more blue from the security cam, but security cams are very low resolution, low quality photos, so it could be a little bit inaccurate. But it looks like the backpack may have a little light gray and blue on it. The jacket definitely looks black. The shoes definitely look black that they're wearing down in this security camera footage, the third photo over. And like I said, if you see Everett or Ever rather, you can contact 911 and report the location of that sighting. If you have information that could assist in ensuring Ever's safety, please contact the Lake County Sheriff's Department. Again, that's 219-660-0001. The National Center for Missing and Exploited Children is 1-800-THE-LOST. Down here, we have a brief timeline, and we'll continue to add to that. Again, we just encourage you to share any credible information you see on social media about Ever's disappearance, and just keep your eye out, because while people in Indiana do need to be looking, I think this should actually be a national search at this point. And if this situation lingers on, we'll be back with more information and more reporting about it. But I just wanted to put out a very quick, short video about Ever's disappearance to try and get more eyes on the situation, and to let everybody know, yes, this is an Indiana disappearance, but let's keep our eye out nationwide just in case, because it does appear that there is a chance that Ever may be traveling to Texas.